quick disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, but you already knew that. My channel is Tanya, and today I am back to you guys with another new video. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 things that have really helped me maximize my weight loss while on Wegovy, while also minimizing some of the side effects of the medication. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So my first tip for you guys is to make sure you are taking your supplements. While you're on this medication, you do eat a lot less. You may eat different things, and it may honestly take you some time to get used to your new appetite and figuring out which foods you should be eating. And that's why the supplements come in, to just make sure you're still getting your body, giving your body the right level of nutrition day over day. Let me tell you guys a few of the supplements that I have been taking. The first one being my multivitamin. The one that I'm taking is the 1-a-day women's Petites. I take the Petites because I'm a child and I can't swallow big pills. The Petite vitamins are way smaller than the regular ones, so that is why I take these. They're not gigantic like most adult vitamins. The other thing that I take is the fish oil. If you're gonna do the fish oil, make sure you get like Burpless, odorless fish oil, because the others are disgusting. The one that I take is from Sundown Naturals. I've also taken like the Up and Up brand as well, because they have petite fish oils that aren't gigantic. The Sundown ones aren't too bad, and they are pretty potent. These have 1,290 milligrams per serving, one serving being 2 soft gels. So yeah, and it's pretty small. Healthy fats are an important part of any weight loss journey, and this is a good way to get some extra omega-3s into your diet. That's essentially what I take in the morning. That's my morning supplement stack. In the evenings, I just take a probiotic. Y'all know digestive issues are probably one of the most common side effects when you start taking Wegovy. So to avoid any chaos in there, I take the Align probiotic. Keeps you regular, make sure things are moving like they're supposed to. This is the Align Women's Dual Action Probiotic. So this is a prebiotic and probiotic. It treats gut health and feminine health all in one probiotic. And the pill size is pretty small. My doctor was saying with my diet and the things that I eat and the things that I'm tolerating well, I'm not getting a lot of calcium, magnesium, and zinc. So hence the supplement. These are small as well. This is just the Nature Made ones. All of the supplements that I have here will be linked down below if you want to purchase some of the things that you see here. I said all of that to say, make sure you're supplementing your diet, because we all know we're eating a lot less food than we used to eat before, and depending on what things make your stomach hurt and which ones don't, you may be lacking in a certain area. I talked about all of this with my doctor to figure out which ones I need. I suggest you have the same conversation with your doctors, you know, just being transparent about what you're eating and what you're not tolerating well, so you can figure out what areas you need to supplement in. But yes, that's my first tip. Take your vitamins every day. Every day, not just some days, every day take your vitamins. Okay? Tip number 2 for y'all. On shot day and the day after shot day, please, please, please try to eat clean. When I say clean, I mean stay away from the greasy, fatty foods like pizza, cheeseburgers, like that sort of stuff. It will tear your stomach to shreds. I kid you not. Like, your stomach's gonna hurt. You are almost guaranteed to be nauseous. Just don't do it. Just have a go-to meal that you can grab on shot day and just let that be your thing. But stay away from the greasy and fatty things, because I have learned the hard way that it will rip your stomach to shreds and make you very nauseous. So learn from me and don't do that, okay? All right, let's move on. Tip number 3, this is an important one. Y'all listening? You got your pen and paper ready? Tip number 3 is make sure you are eating a high protein diet. I know that's like a common thing to say for any weight loss journey, but I find that to be like super, super important for those of us that are taking the Semaglutide injections, because one, it does help you lose more weight, but also helps you maintain your muscle. I'm not trying to pick on nobody, but I'm saying sometimes it's very clear who's on weight loss medication. They have that melted look. They're not eating enough protein because they're losing weight, but the weight that they're losing is all their muscles. So they're just like, eat a high protein diet, make your protein smoothies, get whatever you need to get those protein goals. For me, I try to do 90 to 100 grams of protein per day. Most days I hit it, some days I don't, but most days I definitely try to hit my protein goal, because when I don't, I can tell the difference. There are a few things you can do to like supplement your protein. If you guys have seen my what I eat in a day videos, a few times you see me make like a protein shake. I try to do that. I'm not gonna sit here and say I do it every day, because a lot of times I'm lazy too. But it depends on whether or not the lazy is gonna win, or if the productivity version of me is gonna win. There are things I do keep on hand to supplement when I am lazy, or even I just need to hit my goal, like I'm a few grams of protein short. Here's a couple things that I like to eat. All right, so one thing I like to have is a protein bar. It's a nice little snack. These actually do taste good. This is the blueberry cobbler protein bar by One Nutrition. I get these on Amazon, and I will have these linked below as well, but these actually taste pretty good. Like, they don't have that dirt like taste. And for me, I don't do well with nuts. I'm allergic to certain types of nuts, so I just try to avoid nut things altogether. But I do love some sweets, and this is it's a little sweet treat, and it has 20 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar. So these come in clutch for me. This is probably my favorite protein supplement, is the Premier Protein and the caramel. Swear by these, can never run out of these. Sometimes these are what's keeping me alive, honestly. Do what you need to do to get that protein in, girls, so you don't look melted. Tip number 4, this one's very easy. Tip number 4 is to make sure you are staying hydrated. The Wegovy does tend to make you thirsty, like you will feel dehydrated. Keep myself hydrated. I also drink, my electrolyte of choice is the Powerade Zero, and I get whatever flavor is in stock, honestly, but Powerade Zero is good. And then I also have these little electrolyte mix pouches. Let me show you what they look like. This is an assorted pack, so they have lemonade, grape, raspberry, cherry, pomegranate. This is what they look like. You just pour it into your water and mix it up. So sometimes I'll do this in my water and a little bit of those water flavor drops, so I feel like I'm doing something right, but it's still really just water and electrolytes, because none of this is like sugar or calories or anything in it. So it's still just water, but it makes me feel something, okay? And my 5th and final tip for y'all is to make sure you're moving your body, okay? Don't sit there like a knot on a log, because we all know that this medication does slow down your digestive system anyway. Don't make it no slower. Get up, move around. I'm not saying you gotta go do a 30-minute HIIT workout. Walk, go up and down the stairs. Go around the living room. I don't care. Just move, okay? Get it going, okay? Because if you don't, you're gonna have a lot of other problems that you did not even have before you started this. No, but seriously, while you're on this and this is helping you lose the weight, make sure you're building healthy habits and making lifestyle changes. And one of those should be moving your body every day. It doesn't have to be anything intense. You don't have to have an Apple Watch to do it. Just go do something, okay? Because it's gonna help. It's for you. It's gonna help you out in the long run. Eventually you have to stop taking it, and you don't want to be one of those people telling a sad story about how they gained all that weight back. Old habits equals old results. So don't do that. Don't play yourself. This stuff's too expensive to be playing around with. So just make sure you are moving your body. I'll leave everything down in the description below. You guys know, if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment, and I will either respond to your comment or make sure I answer your question in my next video. But for now, that's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you next time. Bye.